I did it. I made it. Hello. You also made it.
We're here.
Welcome back. We're all here. Yay. And every time I talk, this seems to get louder. Welcome back. We made it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Whoa!
We're on a roll. New year, new
The best.
us.
Next week we'll be off. So.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Well, I mean, we can reschedule.
Sure.
Different
But
day.
welcome back to interim session 1 of the Charisma Company. I don't know if you guys
It's
count
session
as.
five.
I mean, but we're in the interim session. You know what I mean?
What?
Interim A,
Cool.
session 5.
I'm saying things that apparently nobody at the table understands. Welcome
the first
back.
one shot.
The first
of
one
the,
shot
of the
interim period.
One
between
shots.
between the campaigns.
Unless
twist,
things
if you will.
change or go in a very different direction, next time will be the finale of this. So be thinking ahead. So whoever is taking over next, which I believe is Josh, potentially. Be aware that we'll be getting there, and if we need to come up with characters for that next one,
We
start
did
to be
harass.
thinking about that.
We did harass someone with very long hair to come back, and she said as soon as Josh starts this one
Yeah,
shot, she'll
because
come
I
back.
know.
I'm sorry, I was not harassed.
No, she has prettier hair than you.
Whoa.
Shots
Well,
fired.
that'll be it
Shots
for the
fired.
stream.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Later.
This is now a defense of Josh's hair.
No
stream.
regrets.
Yeah, no regrets.
No regrets.
Okay. So, does anybody want to do recap for Inspiration?
I can, if
I have
no one wants to.
I do too.
Liz, do you
I
want to
have
do it?
inspiration, so
So
you
it's
can do
just
it.
you.
Oh, great. All right, let's do an unhinged recap.
I love yours. I would not
Okay.
describe them that way.
We started. We had taken a long rest. We were back at the village and we were feeling refreshed and ready to go. We were ready. We slept so good. We got 8 hours of sleep. It was great. The villagers were warming up to us, which is really nice. It's a bonus. So Tata and Kukul, Tater
Kool-Aid.
and Kool-Aid, plus 6 warriors, and Amushtili. Amuse Bouche is their acolytes, and Amuse Bouche is going to go with us to, instead of Tater to go get the Florgar. No, that's Kyle's
me.
name.
That's Florida.
The what's the
I'm Ulrich.
Akumish.
Akumish?
Yeah.
We have to find the Temple of Akumish. First of all,
So known as vacuum.
there was an Audrey 2 situation
Oh, yes.
A plant tried to eat
that
Florgar,
tried to get Florgar.
but he had a stern talking to it,
I was like,
and it backed off.
And I was like,
cold.
You iced him out.
Brother plant.
I said, brother plant.
We have plant brother.
Something about flowers equaling a minor healing potion.
Yeah, there was the
Yeah,
poisonous
you,
flower, and you.
Oh yeah, I
Shot
did my
things.
little ding. And we shot some flowers, and we harvested it and got a minor healing potion, so that was awesome. We did find the Temple of Akumish, who is the goddess of rivers, if you've forgotten. There you go.
Thank you.
If we drink the water, we all feel revived, so that was pretty cool.
As long as you passed the con save,
yeah.
which I think you all did.
Yep. The door opens, and it's time for another skill challenge. Which we love. Okay,
Everybody loves a physical challenge.
it was the blue barracuda, the orange iguana, and the silver snake. Florgar gave us the ability to breathe underwater, which is cool. And then we all got through it to a beautiful river lagoon.
Lazy River.
Lazy
And
river,
I wrote,
That was not
let's lazy river
as
this
lazy
bitch.
as advertised.
Lazy River plus piranhas.
Yeah, the guys are fighting the piranhas.
I wrote that
Guy.
Ulrich shouts
Somebody
about
was
his
just-
giblets.
Ulrich shouts about his giblets. Such an important part of what
Something
happened.
was biting Monday.
I was shooting ice blasts in me.
Uh,
You weren't alone in that.
we gotta fight off the fishies, is what I wrote.
Fought off the fishies, the piranhas.
We keep floating, and then there were some scary eels with eyeballs.
Ugh.
The land plant.
And I wrote that was terrible, so I can't remember what they were.
Lampreys.
Lampreys, and I wrote
Lampreys?
that was terrible.
I
So,
will look up a real lamprey.
no, I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
I don't want that.
What was the Stephen King movie
I don't want
with
that.
the alien?
Eight.
It's a big lamprey with them. No.
Was it? I don't know.
So then we got that frog tentacle boy.
The frog
the
hemoth.
frog hemoth, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
and we did fight,
Veggie pygmies.
and yeah,
And veggie pygmies.
And
Veggie
thornies.
and thornies, and we fought them, and it was a whole thing, but we made it. And
Ulrich got swallowed.
oh yeah, Ulrich got swallowed.
Uh-huh.
I don't write down any of the important stuff apparently.
I animated my brother vegetables.
Oh my god, yes! And then Florigar brought his veggies. And just,
This is now a VeggieTale.
And you reaped what you sowed.
it was great.
That was unexpected.
And we long rested.
So good. That when you were like, I take 10 vegetables, I did not expect them to come out in battle.
Perfect. That's great.
I
Everyone loves a surprise.
we snatched that idol, snatched her, and then we climbed the vines out, and then
What
we
was the whole, like, you didn't want people to see, or you didn't want people to see? Was it because you cast, like, lightning or something on it?
Yeah.
At the end?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You didn't want people to see
I
that
didn't want people to see that.
for some reason.
Correct.
It wasn't a cast,
It was her vibes.
but I'll let her take care of that. But anyway, yes.
Alright.
We defeated the frog hemoth.
The frog hemoth, he dead. It was awesome. We're out. We're in the temple, but we're taking a long rest in the
Yeah.
temple.
Suddenly we're
And
awake
then suddenly, I was awake
with inspiration.
with inspiration.
All those tiny vegetable foods were crazy.
It was.
That was.
Do I still have those 10 small
I
creatures?
kind of set them over there
I'll get them.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There.
by the little cracking guy.
All right.
We-
Yes. Yeah.
We did toss around the idea of considering building a dam to prevent the water from going into the temple. Do we want to do that this morning?
I don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
There wasn't really much of like a hindrance, right?
That's true.
We would just probably stop the lazy river. We'd kill all those piranhas. Do you want to kill the piranhas?
They didn't really do anything to me. I have no problem with them.
Yeah.
They're probably traumatized enough from Ulrich.
I mean, yes.
So no.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you spent the night inside the temple entrance, giving yourself good cover, and you were able to pass the night without incident. So you wake up, suddenly you're awake, as we say, and then you find yourselves emerging into the morning light of the jungle. Just moments after you, or really as you emerge from the temple, you this is a bit too festive.
Does the
Having
music?
a great
It's not the
time.
music in our hearts.
Does the music in our hearts sound like this?
Dreamcatcher.
Oh yeah.
Lamprey.
Gotcha.
No.
Oh, it is Dreamcatcher. I was gonna say, is
Forgot
that
about that.
Dreamcatcher? Is that the movie you're talking about?
That was gruesome to watch as a kid.
Anyway, yeah, as a kid, that would not be a wise choice. You're emerging from the temple, and your Jaguar warrior escorts kind of pause and look around.
They
Everyone-
pause like the with pause, or they pause like they stop.
They pause like they stop
With
Their
their
dad.
paws.
because I said it like a verb, not a noun.
Yeah, but
But
that was
okay.
funny.
Anyway, hilarious. Make perception checks.
15.
Dirty 20.
4.
Okay.
19. Isn't it? It was actually a natural one. It was a crit.
Very nice. Oh, but you have a -1 to wisdom? Yeah. So you three, you notice and you perk up and you pay attention and you can hear some kind of like crashing in the undergrowth, like of something or things running. Genevieve is too busy thinking about yesterday and hoping nobody noticed that very embarrassing thing that happened. And after a moment, like you hear this crashing and it comes towards you.
Can I ready a cantrip of damage if it looks to be an aggressive creature?
You can ready a cantrip of damage. And moments after you hear that, you see these creatures come crashing out of the underground.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll shoot that.
Let it go.
Where's Kelsey? She's been dying for a dinosaur for like a year.
I know.
Oh.
I'm so happy I get to have dinosaurs. A group of velociraptors comes crashing out, and I will say, if you want to hold off on shooting, I don't know if you just immediately take a shot. They're not running at you.
Okay.
They seem to be running past. Like, they're running along this way.
Yeah, the trigger was if it looks like they're coming to attack, or if they were coming in an aggressive manner.
Yeah, no, they're not running toward you.
They don't seem to be flocking this
They're
way.
running from a bigger fish.
Fleeing.
It does seem that way because as they rush past you, you hear this gurgling roar come from the direction that they were running from.
Let's sneak back into the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And long rest again.
Okay.
Filter back in.
Should we?
Yeah.
The Jaguar Warriors can pull out their spears and have a little phalanx type situation.
They do that, and as they do,
Can you filter
I
this
think
back in?
we're already in the doorway. Do you want like multiple of them in here with us?
Yeah,
Or
line them up.
just like,
you,
That's a spooky sounding.
just as you kind of get yourself set up in there, you see through the trees, stomping towards you, this creature.
Ah!
A zombie dinosaur.
That's
Dino-zombie? Zombie sword?
Zombiesaurus Rex.
It is a Tyrannosaurus zombie. However, it kind of looks at you, and then it just kind of sits there waiting.
Oh,
Well, but is its vision
can you
based
talk
on
to
movement?
animals?
Is its vision based on movement?
I don't know. Do you roll a nature check?
His movement is based on vision.
Okay, well, it's a 24.
You've heard that dinosaurs' vision is based on movement, that they might not see colors they might just see grayscale, so it might require movement. However, this one is noticeably undead, so you're not sure if that affects the way that it perceives things.
Okay.
Can we see how far away he is?
Yeah.
Oh,
oh boy, he's over here.
that is a pretty figurine.
Yeah, she's pretty.
As a bard, do you have like an illusion to make it look like we're not here?
I have vicious mockery and message,
Okay.
and silvery barb, and healing word, and aid.
I have. Oh. I can sense whether undeads are near me, within a mile of me, but I guess we fucking see it.
You can sense that also with your eyes, yeah.
I can sense it.
Do I
with my
have
eyeballs.
a sense of undeadness, like because I am a paladin? Do
It
I
is
just have
undead.
innate knowledge about their?
I don't remember if you
Nature?
have to actually... Oh, about their nature?
Yeah, like
You know that they're undead,
I know they're undead, and that they're probably susceptible to radiant damage.
probably.
Well, if it was deaded once, we could dead it again.
I shall smite it.
Yeah. Coco says, this is not good, but we can't just stay here forever. We will have to make a move at some point.
I could fly us all out of here.
That
We could
sounds
go
nice.
back to the lazy river and just fly straight up out.
That's what we did. I thought.
We climbed out.
No, we went
that
all the way
Well-
to the end, and we climbed ourselves.
You climbed
out.
yourselves out, and then you stayed at...
and then we came
back in
around.
and stayed.
Oh, so we just have to go back
we
up
have to
and
go-
then
We could
stay
just go
there.
back through.
That's true.
We know how to get through.
But we gotta go back the way we came, right?
We just go. We just go back through the temple and circle the long way around.
Yeah.
We could. Will the warriors come with us?
They're open to that possibility. I mean, you could make a persuasion check if you feel like convincing them. They're not
How
opposed
many-
to a fight.
I want to
That's
do
kind of
whatever
what they
you
do. So,
How many people can you carry when you're flying?
Well, let me think about my arcane abilities real fast.
Let me just go through my mental catalog.
You cast this at 4th level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot level above 3rd. So, I could do 2, 3 people, and then those people could carry some people,
Sure.
or also we could just climb out the way we came, or we can just fight, or we can try and sneak. Does anyone have
I sneak.
pass without trace or anything like that?
No, I lied. I don't have pass without trace. Wait, do I?
Sure, you
I'm
might.
pretty sneaky.
Rangers might have pass without trace.
I don't. I don't.
No?
I have no. I have dark vision, which is
It's not
not helpful.
not the same.
I'm not the same.
It's similar in that it's not the same.
Okay, well the Jaguar warriors can throw a rock at it and run that way, and we will go back to the village.
Cool is like,
Diversion.
that might work. However, it is our task to safeguard you and the idol. So we will.
One of you can help us with that.
It is
The rest
our...
of you can throw a rock at it and run that way.
But if they are coming with us, it is okay.
What?
They could come with us.
They're a diversion. They're bait. I mean a diversion. Throw a rock at it and run that way, while the T-Rex runs after them. We go this way.
Oh no, I guess I was thinking still the lazy river idea.
Well, this will be our only chance to fight a zombified T-Rex also. If you wanted to fight a dinosaur, now would
He's an Algaib.
This is me singing.
It's okay.
I'll do whatever you guys want to do.
Well, knowing what I know about
What a human would
dragons,
do.
or dragons, T-Rexes, is that their vision is often based on movement, but this one does look rather undead. Did we already talk about that? And I'm making so who knows? It could be unpredictable, you know? My accent went awry.
Why don't we all get as sneaky as we can? We roll our stealth checks and we just start walking. Which direction are we supposed to head back to the island?
You'll need to come this way.
Okay, so we start sidling around.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he looking
Wait.
right at us?
I have those extra vegetables I brought with us because you got vegetables, and so I also brought some. And then when I offered them to you, you said you had enough.
Mm-hmm. That happened.
We could throw those as a diversion.
Sure.
Zombies love eating vegetables.
But he doesn't
They're very good
know
about
it's a
good
vegetable.
Well, they really do like eating vegetables. Plants versus Zombies.
Oh,
Really?
You do eat plants.
I heard that.
Yes. I've also learned that in my many years of study.
So if we throw the veggies,
At
what does it
least
do?
Are you throwing it from there, or are you starting to sneak first?
Throw it in this opposite direction. Throw it in this opposite direction, right?
Yes. We.
Okay. Somebody make an attack roll.
You're probably the strongest.
With a-
Actually,
just a
that
throw.
might be true.
Nah, I think
Okay.
that is over.
Throw a veg.
Throw a squash.
I'll pop out and throw a squash.
Okay.
What would that be to throw?
Roll a d20 and add, I guess, your strength.
Since he's not like
It's not proficient.
aiming it.
Yeah, and you're not proficient in veg.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really, unless
Strength.
you want to use athletics, but
Uh,
the strength.
strength. Let's just see.
I
Just roll
inspire
it.
you.
Let's roll it. Don't use
I
smart
inspire
inspiration.
you!
That's 11. If it's just a straight.
Okay, so you chuck it pretty hard. It bounces off of that big tree, and the T-Rex goes.
Perfect. Let's run.
Looks at it.
Stealthily.
Yeah.
Starts
It
to
worked.
lumber. Okay, let's roll initiative if we're gonna start moving then.
Okay.
I thought we were rolling stealth checks.
Well, you can roll a stealth check, but you're still gonna need to move in a certain amount of time while this does other things.
Okay.
What is happening here? Okay. Oof. What did we all get?
6.
Okay.
17.
13.
21.
You got a 17, you said?
I did.
And Florida got a 13.
Yarp.
Okay. Cool. So, and I guess I'll roll for everyone else. And they got an 11. Okay. It is Joe up first.
Is this how far away this
Yes.
is now?
Mhm.
We're gonna sneak. We're all gonna roll stealth checks.
Then make a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have you make a group stealth check.
Oh,
Make
it's a
it
crit!
Individually. Great.
What's
23.
our order here?
I will get that in just a moment.
Oh, no worries.
But Joe is up first.
23 on my stealth check.
Great. Okay, you made a stealth check. You don't know if the stealth check works or not.
Okay,
you
I
just
start
make a
to
stealth
move.
check. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and move.
Josh, will you move me?
30 feet through the group.
Yeah.
Around the corner. To your right.
Probably like right there.
Okay.
we're
Wait,
back.
I might have more.
Do you want to ready a ranged attack if the
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna
T-Rex comes in over?
ready just my longbow.
Perfect.
Wait.
I'm that low. With the 17?
This is one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going in this way.
Gotcha.
Do you normally do it the other
We
way?
usually do it the other way.
I'm
All
just
good.
used to seeing it the other direction, I guess.
We can go
Oh,
this
yeah,
way.
30 feet.
All good.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead and move if you're gonna move.
I moved.
Did she move? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here
we
now.
moved her through the group.
Great.
To here.
And
Ulrich,
she's
are you gonna...
readying a range.
I'm readying a longbow.
Okay, Ulrich, go ahead and make a...
My stealth check was a not great, an 11,
Okay.
and I'm gonna also start to move. So
Okay.
right to there.
Alright.
Fast. Rolled an 18.
Okay.
And I'll move.
You're
Already a
very back. How much
already a
movement?
ray of frost.
Okay.
30 feet. Ray of frost at it if it comes this way.
How much?
Okay.
30 feet.
Okay.
Let's see, the Jaguars are gonna make a roll. Okay. The Jaguars and the Priestess are all going to move in the same direction.
How much do you think?
30 feet. So you can all do that. And the zombie Rex is going to lumber. What is its movement speed? Okay. It's going to start lumbering in the direction of the big tree. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's actually going to take a dash action. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's going to get there.
Did you know that these just pop right out?
Oh my goodness.
So it's even more like
It's even more like a T-Rex.
More like a
Amazing.
T-Rex.
Incredible.
Like it.
And then, as it gets there, it just kind of like shudders, and out of like a gap in its rib cage, drops what appears to be a humanoid zombie.
Ew.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
like a tauntaun.
Yeah, it's like a tauntaun.
Yeah.
So
exactly, yep.
we all get the sense our sneaking is not working.
Maybe it's looking at the tree where the veg hit,
Okay.
but it is still moving toward you, and it is Genevieve's turn.
I got a 20 on my stealth.
Okay.
And I will prepare guiding bolt to attack whatever, like if something attacks one of my fellows.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to you three.
You
Oh.
can do one person one time.
Oh, one at a time?
Yes. One per turn.
Okay.
And you can give it to yourself.
Okay.
Let's do. Go for for it.
But I'll give it to Florgar first.
Joe, it is your turn.
Oh, already. Okay, do I have to keep making stealth checks?
I would like you to roll a stealth check every turn. Yes.
It's
With
11.
my
Okay.
dolphin of inspiration.
I still
Armor
have
inspiration
my
sheet, so it reminds me.
longbow readied,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm the shorter one. Yeah.
Okay. Josh or Ulrich?
Has
you mean?
the T-Rex
Oh.
changed, like, focus, or he's just focused on the tree?
Make a
still?
perception check.
Oh shit, sorry. I don't... 21?
It seems like it's still looking at the tree. Doesn't seem to have responded to your movement.
Okay.
So Ulrich, you're moving again?
Yep.
Make another stealth check.
Yes, I will.
And just a point, if you started your turn within 5 feet of me, you get an additional 10 feet
Of movement?
of movement,
Oh.
of walking speed.
Oh wow.
Move me 10
for
more feet.
just that turn.
That's cool.
That's
Nice.
good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's nice.
An aura of alacrity.
Rolled an 8.
Okay.
I'm debating. Maybe I'll just use my inspiration.
It's up to you.
I'll use it. 18 plus 6.
Great. Flora.
24.
Alright. I'll keep stealthing. 16.
Okay.
Move me 40 feet because I get that little aura of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm readying Ray of Frost.
Okay. They rolled a 17 on their stealth, so all of the NPCs are going to move again. The zombie is going to trudge another 80 feet toward the tree, if you would. And the little zombie's going to go not 80 feet, but it's going to catch up. And it's going to disgorge.
About here-ish.
That one will, it'll take a dash action, so it'll move only 40, I think, because they have 20 feet. Right. And then out of the Tyrannosaurus comes that, and that one looks like a human up top, but a snake on bottom.
Gross.
We've
And it's
seen
also a
those
zombie.
before.
You have seen those before. It is now Genevieve's turn.
You're all alone. Move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move for sure.
You get extra 10 feet being in your own aura. Smelling your
So
own
you
farts.
just get an extra 10 feet every turn.
I
Amazing.
do.
Roll a stealth check.
Clang, clang, clang.
Also, I want to make sure if you're wearing heavy armor, you're doing it with disadvantage.
No armor on me.
No armor. No
What'd
armor.
you roll? Do you want to use your inspiration?
I do.
But you'll still have disadvantage because you're wearing heavy armor, right? What kind of armor are you wearing?
I don't know.
Matters for stealth checks.
For your buddies.
No,
Sorry.
but I have advantage. Or something. Because of my rogue class.
Because I want to. Oh.
Because I
Because
want
I
to.
because I took a one level of rogue.
Which would just negate the.
I thought you could only
Disadvantage?
multiclass in 2 things.
I don't think there's any rule about
That might be.
that there might be.
I don't know.
I don't care about
It's
that.
alright.
Multiclassing to 4 different classes is fine.
For balance reasons. It could be wrong.
No, I don't. It doesn't say I have advantage.
Okay. So you should have disadvantage on this roll no matter what.
9 plus 4 is 13.
And that's with disadvantage.
Yeah, 9 was my lower.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Did you roll a natural 1?
I rolled a natural 1,
But
So
she
that's a low roll.
so then I used my
Inspiration.
my inspiration.
to undo the natural one.
But with
So just roll it again. You can re-roll anything. Alright. You have made it through. Joe, it's your turn.
Okay, she continues to sneak.
Okay.
Going that way.
Another stealth roll.
Oh, fuck. It's only a 6
Okay.
Total?
total.
Okay.
How much movement again? 30?
30.
Do
Well,
you-
40, I guess.
I
if
will
I'm-
ask, do you wish to use inspiration to re-roll that?
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
A 6. Well, I rolled a 3, and then I have a +3, so
Okay.
6. Okay.
You don't have to. You can save your inspiration for something else.
No, it's okay. What am I doing? Okay. 16.
Okay. Alright. They would have noticed you for sure.
Okay.
Alright. Ulrich?
I mean, pretty much broken line of sight, right? I mean, with these bushes and things, or nah?
I mean, you don't know.
I'm gonna hold where I am.
Okay.
Knowing that the positioning of everything.
Wait for people to get past you a little bit more. Nice. Okay. Florgar?
I'll continue moving.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
40. But then you get the extra 10 because of you.
What?
You guys managed to get away from this thing without fighting it. That'd be incredible.
It's been a lot of rolls.
It's been a lot of rolls, and you've done
A lot
well.
of inspiration. We are using some
Everybody
inspiration.
use their inspiration.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, you're good. The Jaguar Warriors, they rolled higher than the perception I rolled for the thing, so they all get to move.
What did they roll?
A 12 and a 19.
Ish. Here-ish.
But I'm re-rolling a perception check for the zombie every turn. So
You don't have like anything
Right.
from your being a ranger,
For what?
for being
the
your favorite terrain.
zombie gets
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
it's not,
gets to the tree,
it's not,
and the dragon,
difficult.
or the zombie T-Rex gets to the tree, looks
It's
around
not
it,
difficult terrain right now.
It is difficult.
and then just
Yeah,
kind of like
actually, yeah.
starts like looking around.
It's confuzzled.
Yes. Also,
Yeah, that's it. Is that.
it disgorges another humanoid zombie.
Jesus.
Disgorges? Is that what it's called?
Yes. And it is now Genevieve's turn.
Is he creating?
No, they're just kind of like falling out of his.
Ew!
Oh, he must have ate a bunch of
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
It's a 7.
Okay, those of you with passive perception above a 10 or whatever, you notice that Genevieve clinks pretty hard into something, and the T-Rex goes.
Gross.
So it has clocked Genevieve at the very least. And she is in the back, so who knows what she does. But it is your turn. It's still your turn, so do what you're going to do. But it's now looking at you.
What does it see or tell us?
Not the droids you seek.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. She stays really still.
Yeah, I am gonna stay still, and if it moves toward me, that's what I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna. If it moves toward me, I'm going to go toward it and attack.
Okay, you can't ready a movement.
Really? Why not?
You can ready an
Well,
action.
you could
You're ready to dash.
ready a dash, but you wouldn't be able to move and attack on the same readied action.
Okay.
It seems like in real life you could do that though.
This isn't real life. It's a tabletop board game.
It's made up.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Just
I'm
saying.
I'll ready an attack.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ready
I'll
in
attack
action.
with divine smite.
All right. It is Joe's turn.
Okay. I notice.
She goes,
Him notice.
Yeah.
Is there... What's over here?
A lake, like a pond,
What's over here?
just brush,
Brush.
underbrush.
Okay.
Jungle.
I'm gonna try to take his focus off of Genevieve.
Okay.
But my range is 150 feet.
What are you
Okay.
trying to do?
So you're gonna just shoot an arrow or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the tree
Okay.
so that it pings on the tree, and he's like, "Ah,
Okay.
what are you?"
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
Probably you'll hit because it's a big fucking
you never
tree.
know.
15.
Okay.
Okay.
Just rolling to see if he's fooled.
15?
Must have
Yeah,
been the
it hits the
wind.
tree. I mean, you don't have to roll damage because unless you want to try to kill a tree.
No, I don't.
Okay, so it hits the tree. It thunks into the tree.
He hears it!
He hears it, and then it turns back to look at Genevieve.
No, what? That's too much movement for one turn!
His head.
Yeah!
This is bullshit!
Bullshit! That was my good idea.
Must have
How
been
did you get all these?
You have a second arrow,
Must
right?
have been the wind.
You
I
could
do.
just shoot this. You could shoot anything. You could shoot Genevieve.
I'm not gonna
Be
shoot
like,
Genevieve.
Everyone else, run!
It's your
Leave
fault.
her!
You could shoot one of the dragon warriors.
Arrow in the knee.
Yeah, be like sacrificial.
She shoots me in the knee. What the fuck?
This is why you're
I'm helping you rage.
I want to try to keep sneaking because I thought that was such a
Is
good
that,
You
is that
can-
one?
Keep sneaking.
Oh, I mean, you could.
Yeah, the little zombies are just kind of following the big zombie. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess I'm gonna shoot another arrow at the tree. I
Okay.
don't want to shoot it necessarily. Okay, 27.
hits. It doesn't even care.
It was a 27!
I rolled
It's
a
not even
I rolled a
impressed.
natural 20 on like its wisdom check to see.
I
if it's
hate
cool.
this game.
It's not a bad idea. I could have rolled a 4, and then it would have been like, what is this? Why is this tree talking to me?
You know what?
Yeah.
I feel attacked.
Oh no! I don't want to do that. I don't
I mean,
want to
luckily,
do
it
that.
didn't see the arrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
It doesn't know where you are.
I'm not gonna move because I'm not gonna let Genevieve die.
Okay.
Oh,
It
I'm
is
done.
Ulrich's turn.
I guess.
Jigs up.
The news is out.
I think.
Jesus.
I think
Finally found me.
He was a renegade, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so.
retrieve for about.
Never would have felt this way. So
I'm gonna move here and rage.
Oh, such a good song. It's a good one.
All right. He's hulking out.
Oh, you slimy fuck! Let's fucking do this!
All right. Well, it turns to look at you as like the one thing that's moving in this forest and yelling at it.
Doing a rage right off the bat.
I'm gonna. So I raged here
Mhm.
as a bonus action. As an action, can I hold an attack if something comes in range?
Yeah.
of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
As
That's
long
all.
as long as something happens before your next turn. Yeah.
Works
For
for me.
All right. Florgar.
Ugh. I will climb on top of the tree.
Climb, climb, climb.
Tree.
Clamber.
Oh, it worked.
Clamber, clamber.
Clamber, clamber.
I was
Getting
gonna
huge.
use a big spell, and instead I'll just use a mostly big spell. And you're immune to poison, right?
Ish.
Do we have a like green? Do we have a green?
So if
I
I'm,
did- not on this
immune,
side,
I'm
but-
immune to dying. So if I,
A green
So
pen.
Yeah, a green.
I were meant a green eye.
All right, 120 feet. Dim greenish light spreads within 30-foot radius. Oh, I think it's actually. What damage is
Well,
it?
shitters.
Radiant. Weird. 30-foot radius sphere. I'll do it right here. 30 feet is so far. 5, 10.
And it doesn't count as a poison, right?
It's radiant. No.
Well,
it's
the-
more like nuclear.
Okay. Yeah. More like
10,
it's,
15,
like,
20,
it's
20.
radioactivity rather than.
Radioactive.
Yeah, I'll start it right
do
here.
that circle back. I think I put it on one of
It's
the
even
doors.
bigger, but it's too big for that.
Wanted it to. In case
I
you
think the
wanted it.
biggest one's a 30,
Kyle doesn't
20
need it.
radius.
He's got
Not
it.
super
He's
helpful,
got
but
it.
This is so
Chances
big.
are that's just going to destroy all the little zombies right off the bat.
which is a plus.
Yeah. Just so happens to have a giant.
Okay. Dim greenish light spreads within 30-foot radius.
Okay.
The light spreads around corners. When a creature moves into the spell's area or starts its turn, it's a con save. 4d10 radiant damage. Level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Emits dim green light. Cannot go invisible.
Okay.
And then I'll just slink back down behind the lock.
Okay.
Splash.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to use Careful Spell to have you automatically save.
Oh,
Actually, I don't think it works that way. Go on, move forward.
look up what Careful
Yeah,
Spell will
I'll
do.
look at
The NPCs, the 6 Jaguar Warriors are going to move up behind Ulrich to kind of like, as much as they can, to kind of provide support for you. They're going to let you be in front still, but they like
Wow.
they get their atlatls ready to launch, and they're good to go. And Amoshchili, the priestess, is actually going to stay back with because she is going to be casting spells maybe, and also she has the idol, so she doesn't want to necessarily go in.
That makes sense.
Alright, it is the Zombor's turn, so they need to make con saves. You need to roll 4d10 radiant damage.
Oh, okay. Some D10s?
I remind you. I remind you not to go in there.
The little zombies fail.
20. I guess that's average. Okay.
What is your
Spell save?
Yeah.
16.
Okay,
Pretty good.
the Tyranno zombie got a 19 on the con save, so he takes half damage.
Takes no damage.
Takes no damage?
Mhm.
Ooh, okay.
Takes nothing.
But all the little zombies are immediately destroyed.
I tell you to. You know what I do tell you is walk up right in front of the green light, but don't go in. Just like right there.
So the Tyranno zombie is going to turn
Roll
toward
it.
On your
Ulrich.
turn.
It's going to go to Ulrich. And it is going to make an attack with its bite and with its tail.
He's still.
Actually, it can't make the same attack against, or 2 attacks against the same target. Why? I don't know. It's too big. It's going to try to bite you.
Cool.
And I rolled a 2, so that probably isn't going to hit.
Fucking miss.
What's your armor class?
18, you bitch.
Oh, so close. No, it misses.
18, you bitch.
You call that a bite?
And then, but right in front of you, it does. Out of its gut comes another
Okay,
like,
I got one.
serpent zombie.
Okay. We'll say
Another Yuan-Ti
right
zombie.
underneath
Yeah, right there.
Gross.
those are just outside of it.
Sure.
Sorry. Play
Uh,
that right, and
that's its turn though,
I get my attacks.
because it came up to you, so you get
Came
to
up to me.
You get to do your thing. Yeah.
That's right, baby! First one is a critical!
Yay! Critical!
Okay.
All of my big monsters get killed
I'm
immediately.
sorry!
It's cool.
At
It's.
eight.
I'm happy for you. Have fun.
So
It's
it's
fine.
an
It's
11,
fine.
plus a max hit die would be another 6. And then... Sorry, but with my brutal critical... I think I roll 1 extra, right?
Sure.
Brutal critical, 1 additional damage die when determining. Which is a 6.
Plus the
Okay.
value of the die.
Well, yeah, the extra one was a 6.
Yeah, sure.
Plus the value of the die.
Because it's a critical. Is what we do here. You always add the dice.
That's another 6?
Yeah.
So I got my roll,
Is
which
what
is
we do
11.
Here. That's a
Okay.
house rule.
I gave it
Yeah.
a max 6.
Great.
For the
So that's-
critical.
okay.
Brutal critical, I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Plus-
And another 6?
Plus
Sure,
the
yeah.
value of the die.
Holy
You're
shit.
gonna
so-
die.
So
What? How many points?
6 times 3 plus 11.
So 29.
Yes.
Really? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay.
All right. 29
Barbarians
damage.
are cool.
That's
And
his
then-
first attack.
That was my first attack. So
Mhm.
the second
Oh,
attack
another crit.
is a
Barbarians
3.
are fun.
11.
11 hits.
Oh, alright.
It's a very big zombie.
It is a big boy.
Zombie.
8. That's an 11 damage right there. Okay, that is my turn.
Sweet. Okay, it has done its thing. Genevieve.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to it. I'm gonna.
You going in the green stuff?
No.
Don't do that.
Do I don't have reach. Do I? I have reach.
So are you?
You
What
do
are
have
you?
reach.
What weapon are you using?
Halberd.
Yeah, it has reach.
You can reach your back.
I'm gonna go after the big guy.
Okay.
17.
Yeah. Armor class 11.
And then. And I'm gonna. So it's 9 cleaving damage.
Cleaving.
It's cleavage.
But also.
It's
Nine.
a
Divine
ravage.
Smite.
To decolletage. What?
I'm gonna
Use a divine smite.
use Divine Smite at 2nd level.
So 3d8. Radiant.
Oh, 9 plus 3. That's 12. Sorry. Plus an additional 13 radiant damage.
Okay.
And because I'm using my halberd and I'm attacked and I like hit the zombie, my weapon mastery allows me to attack against a second creature within 5 feet of the first.
Okay.
Is that in addition to my second action?
And what does it say?
Once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack using a halberd, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 feet of the first that's within your reach. On a hit, the second creature takes the halberd's damage, but without your ability modifier.
Okay, just happens.
I guess, you just get to make an attack.
So this is the little guy.
Okay.
Just the damage of the dice, though.
So 17.
Yep.
No additional damage.
Yeah.
Just the die.
10.
Okay. Yeah. You hit it good.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack the big guy again with
Okay.
my second.
Wow.
12.
Yep.
One plus 3 is 4.
Okay.
Can I divine smite too? Twice?
You can do it again if you want. It just uses up a spell slot. So, however many spell slots you can spend.
20.
Wow, nice.
And that's radiant.
Yeah, it is. All right, Joe.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. With my bow. Okay. 28 to hit.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, barely. 9 damage.
Okay.
And then 26 to hit.
Yep.
And 5 more damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna sidle over here by Florgar.
The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead on your smites.
Oh, roll 2 more d8.
Nice.
Good look up.
An additional 8.
Wow, nice. Okay.
Nice.
It can be hard to follow 4 separate classes.
Yeah.
Once.
However many classes you have, plus your racial
Make it
background.
easy.
Ulrich.
All right. I'm gonna start slashing again. Let's do this. Sorry, that's an 8. That's only a 10 to hit.
I liked it.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. Damn it. Doing it again. 19 definitely hits. 4. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 6. 12.
Okay.
And then the last attack, since I'm using the claws,
Mm-hmm.
that's cocked.
That's what she said.
Is a 14.
Yep.
4 plus 7 is 11 damage.
Math checks out. Yep. Okay.
And I'm just gonna
Drinks and
hang
machines.
tight.
That's cocked.
All right.
That's what all the people say.
Okay. The Jaguar Warriors are going
I don't want
to
where that came from, I
move
liked it.
and array themselves behind Ulrich. And they all have atlatls that they have pulled down.
They have what?
Atlatls?
Atlatls?
So it's like
Is
a...
that like an axolotl?
So there's a handle, a handled stick with a notch on the end, and you put a small javelin on, like, attached to it, and you fling it like that.
Ooh,
Ah,
yikes.
yeah.
Scary.
And so they are all going to fling their atlatls at...
Atlatls.
Do people gasp at the way they throw it?
I'm not very used to it. I don't know. Do you gasp?
I don't know.
One's a critical, one's a hit,
Or
one's a miss, one's a hit, one's a
Kyle,
miss.
my brothers.
Okay, because when she would throw the they teach you at the place. They're like, when you throw the X, bring it back, bring it straight forward and let go. Bring it back, bring it straight forward, and she behind the head. And and watching it, the trajectory, it's like all over the place, and then it goes in, and she just managed to get the rotation right to land, and it's just like,
Here's what she's doing.
I did not do this.
I cannot do that.
I have a video. So anyway,
Roll the tape.
We're gonna take
they
a break
rolled
to pull up that video.
Set up 4 of them hit. One's a crit, so they deal a certain amount of damage. And now,
That is convenient to calculate.
well, let's see, they would deal 4 per, so that's 12 plus 8 is 20.
Is he resistant to physical damage?
No. However, because it has undead fortitude, it will make a Constitution saving throw of a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. Do I count it as 25, or do I just count it on the 1 hit to see if it actually dies? I'm gonna just do it on the 1 hit. Yeah. It kind of staggers, but it's still up. All right. It is the T-Rex's turn. It is going to
Constitution save.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's still in the thing.
Make it public.
It's a 2.
All right. Because it's radiant damage, it doesn't get to make a save.
Oh my god!
It like roars. It's gurgling like kind of sound, and it starts to like lifts its foot to start to trample through this whole crowd, and it just kind of like falls forward onto its face. And collapses over. So I do need Genevieve and Ulrich to make dexterity saves to get out of the way as it collapses.
You get a +3.
Oh, because of your aura.
That's a crit.
Oh, nice. You like jump up and grab its head and like ride it to the ground.
Suck it, bitch!
It's how you get out of the way. It's fine. But it does crush the zombie that you had already hit, and you are conveniently out of battle. With
Woo!
Did any of you take damage?
No.
It's because we were so.
You're so
sassy
good.
for so
You're so
You're
good
really
at
good
this.
at this game.
You are really good at this game. Also,
And you're really honest about your rolls. That's good.
Yeah. You guys did really well. Okay. The Jaguar
Use
Warriors.
things. There's 3 inspirations gone.
That's true.
A fourth
Yeah.
level spell
You're right.
slot,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you used resources.
We did.
but not as much as you were hoping.
It just, yeah. Like, it's a pretty tanky creature, and it was supposed to do stuff, but that's
It
okay.
doesn't have any physical resistances being undead.
It's
gross.
resistant to poison.
It's gross.
But according to the stat block, which, by the way, a lot of these stat blocks are from the Tomb of Annihilation, which is also something I would be more than happy to run with the group, but that's a bit longer. And also, you have to be ready to go through a lot of characters for Tomb of Annihilation. You cannot care about your player character.
No.
in Tomb of Annihilation.
So I don't think that's this group.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, so
We're mostly attached.
as calm settles once more through the jungle, you are ready to go.
Good job, everybody.
Fuck you.
The Jaguar Warriors are very impressed because they haven't really actually seen you guys do much because you've been in the temples while they've been outside, and so they've been like, okay, well, they got the idols, like, okay, whatever the prophecies, and then they saw you run up and be like, hey, come at me, and then you cast a spell that like melts zombies, and they're ready to go. They're like in their formation, and they basically do nothing while you guys just take out this.
They're like, why didn't you just start with that? What was this whole sneaking business?
So
For
you
fun.
you have definitely risen in their esteem.
Wow,
and
good for us.
Standing on the zombie T-Rex skull, just flexing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I hold
so
up my tablet.
Yeah.
I'll print this out for you later.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
What is print? What's
The
Sorcerer?
Tyrannozombie
If my
is
printer's
working on.
not.
Okay.
Did the
Is it an
Velociraptors come
HP?
back and they befriend us?
No, you are not friends with the Velociraptors. They took off. They didn't want to get eaten.
No, you are not friends with the Velociraptors.
I'm gonna go tame a Velociraptor. I will see you guys later.
Off we go. Back to the
You can do that.
village.
They heard
All
me
right,
say
so you head
hunger.
back down through the trail. As you are going, I need perception checks.
Yay! I love a
Or
check.
Perhaps a survival check if you are proficient.
I'm proficient in survival.
Aren't like 3 of you proficient in survival?
I am.
I only rolled a 10.
Okay.
Oh god. Mine was a critical one.
Okay.
18.
Okay. So those of you who got over
Still 7.
14, You get to a certain point, and you notice some weird-looking vines on the trees around. You might even point it out to Joe, but with
There's a lot of vines
survival
right here. Those ones.
Those are sus as
weird
hell.
looking.
And one of the Jaguar warriors out in the front, suddenly, one of these things that you thought was vines lashes out and latches onto his neck and wraps around him real fast.
Oh my god, it's
and
another
brings him
Audrey!
to the sound to the ground. No, it is.
Ah!
It is this thing.
No!
Talk to it. It's Sir Hiss.
No, he's so scary. What do you mean?
He could be a friend.
No.
Why not?
Do you want to talk
But
to
why
it?
friend shape then?
No. Why friendship? If not be friends, why friendship?
Would you like to
We are
speak
friends, not food!
Yeah.
No. I don't think
No,
I
it's
speak-
definitely just like it is killing this Jaguar warrior.
But
But the rest of the Jaguar warriors get up and they like stab it.
Ew.
But that one warrior is like super dead because like part of
Giving
his neck was
dragons
taken
such
out.
a bad name.
He didn't even have a chance?
Whoa, he did?
I mean-
He was a red shirt.
I
He
mean,
gone?
it clamped through his neck to
Oh,
start.
he's gone.
So like, there's not much you can do there. I mean, if you ever
Alright.
vivify, you can bring it back.
We
Boy,
don't.
we can hear you. That looks bad.
I mean, a paladin might have revivify.
I'm not a paladin.
I understand that, but she is.
No, I looked.
She
She,
is
looked
bad.
at me. That
She
was
is
not
bad.
me.
What?
What level is it?
I think it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay. Yeah. So they kill that Jakuli, and now you're on the lookout for them more as you go through. You spot a couple more, and you guys are able to kind of like, get them from a distance. But yeah, that one Jaguar warrior is laid to rest, and you move on. Right?
What's this like? Do we need to carry his body with us, or what's there? Just like kick him off to the side and move on?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
what's
the
deal?
other warriors will. They have a litter in there. They'll like kind of carry him. Like,
Okay.
they'll bring him
Aw.
with, but he'll be like he'll be put to rest and everything.
I was wondering about timing. It's like, do we have to like spend an hour digging the grave?
It
No,
doesn't take that
no,
long to
no.
loot the body.
No, they'd want to be back. They'd want to bring him back to the village anyway, and like proper funeral rites. And all
Yeah,
that.
we gotta take too long.
So you are able to make it back to the village, otherwise unscathed. Where you're back here,
Cast
right?
miniaturize on the body so it's easier for them. You just put it in your pocket.
Do you do?
And then you forget about it.
Oh shit! Oh man, this is really awkward.
Oh, it's starting to smell.
That's what it was.
That's what the thing was. And you are welcome back. Welcomed back.
This guy.
Welcome back.
Here's
Welcome
the
back,
thing
buddy.
we stole for you. Don't super
It
know if it's the right move.
Oh, it must be a translation mishap. I thought you said stolen, but that's not what you did. You
Recovered.
retrieved.
Yeah.
You recovered for the purpose of our cleansing ritual
I
of
message.
restoration.
You have a message?
Hmm?
I message you. I'm like, I don't know about this situation.
It does seem sus.
Okay.
Do you have
Okay.
any- do you have like not comprehend thoughts? What
Detect thoughts?
detect thoughts?
Ulrich does not have comprehend thoughts.
I'm not
He struggles with his own,
We know.
let alone others.
We know.
He's a simple boy.
Mm-hmm. Not a
Okay,
wrinkle
anyway,
in
what
that
were you
brain.
saying?
So he welcomes you back, and the village kind of comes out as the warriors return, and they begin to prepare funeral preparations for the warrior that fell. But the high priest is also saying, "Well, we have rites to administer to our fallen brother. We also have celebrations to honor our heroes."
It's us.
That's you,
Yes!
yes!
Yes.
A great feast will be held tonight, for tomorrow, with the rising of the sun, we shall commence the purification ritual,
What?
which will cleanse this land of the darkness.
What is the
Which-
darkness?
You have encountered it, the dangers of this, the unnatural horrors, and
I mean, a zombie T-Rex, like,
Is that
how does that happen?
yes?
This is made up.
darkness stuff. No, I mean,
In real life, Shannon, how does a zombie T-Rex happen?
This is made
Think
up.
about it.
Most of the time, I don't think about it too hard. I just punch it hard, and it works.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded convincing.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, be at your ease for the next few hours. We will prepare the celebratory feast, and then please be ready to join me. There will be.
You'll tell us where the pie chart scale is. The pie chart scale. The pie
scales. Yes.
In pie.
There were pies.
In pie.
What?
Pie colored
pie
scale.
scales.
Dragon scale.
Oh, right.
Blueberry pie.
You'll tell us where that is. What are we doing again?
Yeah, we were tracking the
Scale. The
the
dragon
scale because
You got a sense of where it is?
we were
Does she have an idea of the direction?
We could
I
see
think
the
it
trail,
was
right?
yours. It was Genevieve. You have not asked that question since that session.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, while we're hanging out, I'll see if
It does, if you
You're
you
going
kind of like
lotus
zero
position.
in, yeah, you zero in on that. It does seem to be drawing you toward the ziggurat, toward the main temple.
Is that where we're gonna do the purification ritual?
good.
What if she walks all the way around to the other side? Is it like sort of like a compass that like points like it's definitely in there?
Are you going to take the time to do that?
Because I can walk
sometime in the-
extra.
Sometime in the afternoon
My
/
walking
evening.
speed is 10 extra.
Yeah.
Like after dinner?
Yeah, I'm not going to punish you for that. Yeah.
Like after
It
dinner.
does. It does seem to be
Within.
within.
I'm going with because I thought there was pie.
But if you do try to enter the temple, you are stopped.
No, I won't try to enter it.
Well,
I think maybe we should find out what the ritual entails.
Me too. I'm feeling awfully suspicious.
Yes, and maybe we could ask if, and have focus on our insight to decide whether or not they are telling us the truth when we ask if they noticed the scale and if they know that it's in there.
well, they haven't rolled yet,
Mhm.
and there might be pie.
Darling, I don't think there is pie.
It could be.
I don't.
And
There
I'm not
could
gonna
be.
risk it for that biscuit. So,
Okay.
It's usually pie.
Pie or
Yeah,
biscuits?
Pastry of some
maybe
kind.
they have biscuits and pie. Oh, this is even better. Right.
You've not encountered baked goods yet, but who knows? There's a big feast coming.
Big triangles.
If you are you're gonna ask about this. Cool. So as you came in and you were welcomed back, Amoshtili was taken away by the high priest after he said hello to you to bring the idol and kind of prepare things and take her. So you are left with Nehwakal, the last of the acolytes.
Nehwakal.
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 Nehuacal. Nehwakal.
Nehwakal.
And so he is the one who, he is the third acolyte who hasn't accompanied you before, and so he's willing to speak with you for whatever questions you have.
Do we have a picture of him?
He looks like this guy but younger.
Hmm.
Just kidding. No, that makes it sound like they're related. They're not
Our
related.
hearts sound like
I do
this.
not have a picture of him. I can try to find a picture of.
It's okay.
Well,
What's this?
Cool.
Cool.
Don't be a web P. Nice. Okay. This guy. There you go.
Oh!
There's Nehwakal. All right.
Wow, he smells
What questions do you have?
Can you describe for us what the ritual will entail tomorrow?
Include pie.
There will be no pie or poi. That is an island tradition. There will not be food involved in the ritual. However, the idols of the earth god and the water god, as well as the idol that we have of the sky god in our temple, will be reunited. And
what does that idol look like?
It is the idol of Kukulkan, which is the winged feathered serpent, god of the sky.
And what's the idol look like?
It looks like a smaller statuette of a winged feathered serpent.
That's
It
that
is not
the
a black
one?
triangle, if that's what you're asking.
And it's not a pied scale.
I do not believe so. Although serpents typically have scales.
Walk us through what is happening tomorrow.
Well, as the sun rises into the sky, we will begin our prayers, which involves a good amount of chanting. There will be sacrifice of earth, sky, and water, which we will have. We have prepared already a bird and a capybara and a
I don't think we need
fish.
well, the fish will not live, but an amphibian, a salamander, but not like the big fire.
God, what did that capybara do to you?
It's in the wrong place, wrong time.
He did nothing to me. Capybaras are very docile creatures. They do not attack me.
Maybe he ate the point.
Maybe.
Sad.
Sad. Dejected.
So the
I am sorry for such terrible news.
Continue. What
Continue.
after this animals after the sacrifices for
Mhm.
both,
Mhm.
all four of the worlds, pieces of the world, gods, etc.
Mm-hmm.
What then? What?
Then more prayers. I am not entirely certain of all of the intonations and all of the specific words. The high priest is the one who is most learned about this. My fellow acolytes and I will take our places with each idol, and we will follow the high priest's lead. We know the initial incantations before the sacrifices, but after that, we are there to simply serve as conduits for spiritual energy.
How will we know if it's worked?
That is a difficult question to answer.
It was
Because
difficult
we
to
are-
ask.
It sounded like it.
equally
Hard,
as
hard,
difficult.
We do not know for certain. We do not have specifics from the prophecy about what will happen when the darkness is lifted. Will the world become observably brighter? We do not know. Does it just mean that whatever forces and powers are causing corruption and unsustainability for our people in this land, that simply will cease? Or will we be empowered in a way to overcome it? We do not know.
Interesting.
Now, in another vein of conversation that may find its way into this one, it is just before our arrival, was there any object observed going in this area, whether someone was carrying it themselves or maybe it was flying and it went into the temple?
Oh, the only those initiated are allowed in the temple. That includes myself, my fellow acolytes, the high priest, and any of the initiated warriors.
So no objects ever go into the temple with the people who are allowed?
We are allowed to carry in whatever.
Yes,
we
so
are
I am
carrying.
asking about an object. Did something come? Was something brought?
Not sacrifices are brought in from time to time, offerings to Kukulkan, and we have what we carry with us. So yes, objects are brought into the temple.
I would like to describe the scale.
Okay.
Is that one of the things that has been brought in?
I don't believe so.
Because it does seem to be in it. There are traces of it that I can sense. It is within the temple.
You have been in the temple?
No, I sense it within the temple. I have been on the outside. I am respectful of your culture.
I appreciate that.
Even though you wear animals on your heads.
Some of us. I am sorry. I do not know.
I'd like to do an insight check and be very, very good at it. 9.
You don't. You seem it seems like Genevieve is suspicious.
Yeah.
Is coming into this suspicious. There is nothing that you perceive that changes your opinion.
Yeah, he seems like he's
but not
obfuscating,
because. With a 9,
Yeah.
With a 9, you believe what you already believed. I'm gonna say.
Well, that really didn't go to plan, did it?
Did anyone else notice have insight into whether he was telling the truth or not?
I mean, I can do
An insight check.
insight.
If you want to, you can.
I found this no pie.
It's
so.
a 7, so...
Okay, so whatever Joe believed before, she still believes.
Might as well go to bed.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's remarkable.
It's remarkable.
I drifted off halfway through the conversation, and I'm looking her up.
Exactly. No pie.
No pie.
Great.
No
Oh,
wine.
okay.
Right? So.
Okay. Anything further, or you get to move on?
If you want to continue to investigate, feel free. I'm gonna go be sad.
I guess I am also curious how he walks with just an upper body.
Oh my god.
That's I did a quick Google and I think the guy. Wow, that's really weird. Yeah, it is
I would
really
like
weird.
to know how he walks.
It is really weird.
without an upper body.
Or he just
standing in a
is.
very
That's
dark
that's
barrel.
really offensive. Okay. He suffered a terrible injury where he lost his lower half.
way to call it out.
Anyway,
That's why his arms are so
if we
got no
could,
legs.
if you would clear the stuff off of the map and turn it over. So we are. You have this conversation with Nahwakal, and it, I guess, doesn't go the way you were hoping, because you were hoping to find incontrovertible evidence that somebody is up to no good.
I was just trying to. It's just suspicious that it's there and there's no knowledge of it.
The afternoon progresses and it gets toward the. We don't need those because we're in the village. We don't.
There can be plants in the film.
Fine. Have some plants.
Not this.
But
They're my
it's,
special
I mean,
plants.
it is mostly cleared though.
Just kidding.
It is cleared between houses.
See, didn't you look at the picture? Jesus.
That's not Jesus.
I see plants.
I see plants.
You're right.
There are some plants. You can put some plants if you want. I don't care.
He cares.
Probably there's not a giant tree growing out of the temple. So here we have the ziggurat. You've got the main
Throw
staircase in
one
the
of our
middle.
tree orbs out there.
Exactly.
Create that tree.
Create the tree. So there's the staircase in the middle. There's the sloped like ramp next to it, and then the tiered steps on the outside. We've got huts. There are the brown things. And then there are a number of fires, like cook fires, and one big bonfire.
These guys?
Yeah. And so the feast is commencing. There are roasted meats. Sorry, Shannon. Roasted capybara.
Oh.
Because it's easy to catch and taste
They're
good.
docile! Just
Yeah!
let them be in
Like
their
the
little
cow.
hot tubs.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Cows.
You just want some.
So chill.
And I feel
It's
so.
a
I've
very
never once
easy-
been chill. Ever.
I'm super chill all the time.
I am super chill all the time! Capybara. You know.
Roasted,
Capybara,
yeah,
capybara,
roasted
capybara.
capybaras, some roasted like iguanas, various things that you can catch, as well as a variety of different prepared vegetables, And you do
How big are
find
these vegetables?
they are a variety of sizes, so you can take your pick.
Literally
I
on
guess.
fire.
What's the largest sized vegetable?
There are gourds. Really, they should be tiny, I think, in size. Giving you a small size vegetable that's the size of a gnome. That's a big vegetable.
A gourd could be that big,
Well,
hypothetically.
it's tiny and then small, right?
Right. Yeah.
Would
So
they
So
vegetables.
the
should
range,
grow
the range is
tiny.
pretty big. I mean, tiny could be pixie,
Right.
and then small can be like a cat. Also, it might be a dog.
Cat gourd.
Okay.
forget.
Okay. Yeah.
You
There's
know what I
some.
mean? Like it's right.
Sure.
there.
Yeah. There are some like gourds and some large peppers and
gourd.
stuff that are
They have like
small.
pumpkins.
A gourdy?
I
A
don't think they have
gourdy.
pumpkins. I think pumpkins are colder weather.
Oh, cute.
I don't think they necessarily grow.
What will
in-
AI make?
Or
of
like
it?
melons, large
Sure.
melons.
Yeah. There are
I must
plenty of
say.
large melons for you to choose from. Just
It could even just be a large
It's all
leaf. Doesn't
Just
matter.
boobs all over.
yeah. That's fine. There are small.
All right, you see me
Food
holding.
objects.
You see me pull a gourd out, and I see another one. And I'm like comparing. I'm like, this one seems bigger. I'll keep this one
Mhm.
here.
Every so often, you kind of like pull one out, and you're just like sizing it up,
Yeah.
and you're at a swap meet for vegetables.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
Someone's like, my grandma does that at the store.
Then
You
you're like,
actually
this is how
do
you find
notice
the best melons.
there is an old granny who like sees you
melon.
working
He knows
in on
what
her
he's doing.
turf, and she's like, no, she's gonna get in there. So there's a little bit of tension there.
You have good melon judging skills.
Yeah, I don't know. Cheers to that.
Tell us more about your melon.
Ulrich, you get like as you're kind of like walking through, you grab like a roasted lizard on a stick. You just like
Filling my
grab it. And
arms
you're
up
like,
and just take one bites each.
So you're walking by a couple of the huts. Someone's like, Psst, you weird guy,
It's me.
come here.
Do you want to put our people
Oh,
out,
we got-
or no?
No, not necessarily. And he like gestures you over, and he's got a little cook fire, and you see that he has a very rudimentary vegetable and meat pie that he has sort of crafted
Oh, boy.
out of like they don't have wheat, right? So they can't like make whatever
Pie crust?
like pie crust, but he's taken some like
Green.
shredded vegetable and stuff and like made a case and like put stuff in it. It's got like kind of a gravy in there, and he's like,
I'm gonna drop the food that's in my arms. Walk up to this man. Look at his face.
"Mhm."
I
Kiss
love you.
him.
Oh, you gotta kiss
And
him.
I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead.
okay, let me.
This
Okay.
is a gorgeous.
Is he offering?
He's not into it
Oh,
in
what
like the we're gonna be married kind of way, but he's like, okay. I heard
Very
I heard you might
love them.
nobody here cares about pie.
I could feel that.
Yeah. But we can share this, man. You and me.
Fuck it.
And you share a pie.
Brilliant!
As pies go, it's really not that good, but
It's the gesture.
it's a
that
pie.
counts.
So you have a pie, and you can be happy once more. All right, go ahead and place your people wherever you might be during the course of the festivity. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. Go put your people in front of the big bonfire. So the feast commences.
Yeah.
You guys have a good time, and then the high priest, who I'm gonna say is this guy, brings you forward and speaks to the crowd, and he says, "The foretold heroes have reunited the idols of earth and water and sky for us, as the stars predicted. And the testimony of our acolytes and our brave jaguar warriors dictates that they should be initiated into our people. Their deeds and heroism more than pass the trials that they would face. And so, we offer them their choice as to which path they choose to walk. You may become a jaguar warrior. You may choose the path of the iguana. Or you may follow the way of the parrot." And as he does, he gestures to like a jaguar fur like pelt coat. A smaller pelt made or like hide of like iguana hide, and then a like vestment of parrot feathers.
Sorry.
Could you describe what each is?
I thought we were going.
Yes, we'd like to make an informed decision.
Okay. He says very clearly in a voice that doesn't sound like him, if you choose the path of the jaguar, then you will bear the jaguar fur and you will gain +1 to armor class and +2 to strength. If you choose the iguana, you will get +1 armor class, +2 to dexterity. And if you choose the parrot, you'll get +1 armor class and +2 to charisma.
Okay.
I was thinking I was going to be an iguana. Like a real one.
Parrots, please.
I'm a little disappointed.
Okay. He gestures you up and he takes one of the parrot feather like stoles. It's kind of like it goes around your shoulders and hangs down. It's very brightly colored and feathered, and he puts it on you, and you feel more charismatic.
Wow.
Okay. And I just get
+2 to charisma
and +1 to AC.
to armor class. Yeah.
I'm gonna choose Jaguar.
Okay. He welcomes you over as you put it on. You feel infused with the strength of the jaguar. And you gain +1 armor class and +2 to strength.
So now you're a dragon lady who wears
Sure.
jaguar fur.
Sure.
Obviously.
Would it have been
Gonna
offensive
go
to wear
jaguar.
iguana hide? Was that too close to home? Like,
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I felt gross
Yeah.
about it.
He gets like one of the bigger ones and like, puts it on you. And you feel the same thing. You feel infused with the strength of the jaguar.
Yeah.
You're a Jaguar? Too?
I mean, yeah. What do you choose, Genevieve?
I'm having trouble.
+1 to armor class?
Being-
+1 armor
decisive.
class, +2 to strength. So charisma would help with your
My
spell
spell
casting.
casting and strength would help with my attacks.
Oh boy. Can I add this? Probably not. Add this without fucking up.
I will do the strength.
Okay.
Go away.
You are also welcomed into the path of the jaguar. You gain +1 to armor class and +2 to strength.
Wow.
So 3 of you have, jaguar pelt coats, and one of you has a very flamboyant feather bola,
Oh, you're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
just like a normal human. Okay. As the last of you, which I guess is Genevieve, is receiving her vestment, and the priest kind of like in their own language, which I'm not going to make up, says some words and like casts into the fire. This is very clearly based on Mayan culture. I don't necessarily want to be super offensive to it, even though I'm already probably being very offensive. And he like speaks into the fire and it flares up, and you feel infused with this power. You hear some screams from the outer edge of the village. And very quickly people come running
Oh no.
and shouting. And out from between a number, the huts and stuff coming from the far end of the village, if you would. Go ahead and put that and all of those.
Oh my god. Snake lady.
You want tea? Is
Adding
that
a
what
magic
they're...
item to add this, so it's a little easier.
It would have been good to rest this afternoon.
Okay, so you see emerging into the firelight as the sun begins to set some dudes that look like this, who you've seen before. Some creatures that, if they were hanging upside down, they would look like this. Some monkey demon looking creatures.
Oh shit.
They're called Sioux monsters, as you can see. And kind of in the middle of them is this guy.
Oh.
Grandson of Leto Atreides.
Did you read Dune?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the God Emperor of Dune. That weird fucking. That book was so hard to read.
I heard they're all a slog.
Oh,
It's
I
called
thought-
cold fantasy. It's cold sci-fi, so it's like very like logistics.
I thought Dune and Children of Dune were really easy. Like I was able to flow through those ones. But Dune Messiah and God Emperor, I was like, oh my god. Anyway, roll initiative.
Yeah.
And let me get battle music going.
Oh, that's a 19. Can we do better? That's an 11.
Is this... Nope, that's not battle music.
Would you like some
That's not battle music.
That's just plus
I'll go with
two
this one. Here we go.
No, I wrote it down.
Okay.
I mean, ask me next session.
Okay.
If I need it.
Okay, what initiatives do we have?
23.
Nice.
6.
21.
2.
Wow. A diverse.
Yeah.
Diverse group
Try to roll my bad rolls for.
on your initiative. That is the time to roll a bad roll.
It
It
is
is the
definitely
time.
a choice
Totally.
that I make.
Yeah, of course it is. I didn't doubt.
Do any of these seem undead?
Don't you have to use like a
You'd have to
Yeah.
sense
action
them.
to do that?
You'll have to sense, yeah. Initiative
Well, that's not.
plus
That's not.
3. Is
Do we
that...
have time for that?
What's your dexterity, Joe?
Plus 3.
Ooh, let's have a roll off.
It's a
Ooh.
whole column. I'll do one.
14?
17.
Got my for you.
Okay. Alrighty. So, right off the bat, the big snakeman in the middle.
Adjust this order.
Oh yeah. The big snakeman in the middle shouts in a gruff, hissing voice. You will desist in your actions.
Fucking won't. Eat
Sure.
supply. If you're in the way of that, you might die.
Because it rhymes.
Eh.
It's true.
Yeah, good one. Very, very good. Very good. Clever.
Held off from rhyming. So
All right, there we
you
go.
have to understand.
And he is going to
You didn't want
and he is going to immediately cast a fireball at y'all. So I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
add 3 to it because you're close to me.
Nice!
How close do we need to be?
10 feet.
This is a save.
So I suppose if the ceremony was happening, I went up here to pick up my parrot. After
Yeah.
all, we would probably be.
I mean, Genevieve was the last. Yeah, you're all together because he sent you back and he said his words.
21.
You said dexterity?
Yep. Spell save D15. 15 is
Okay.
the
Roll
save.
17.
Great. So just tell me if you saved or not.
Save.
Save.
Not.
10, 22, 31. Okay, if you saved, you take 15 fire. If you didn't, you take 31.
Yikes.
But it is now Joe's turn.
You said 31.
Mm-hmm.
He throws. Sorry, he's still way over there and he threw a fireball?
Yeah, fireball's got a really good
Oh,
range.
okay. Well, good. Then I'm gonna. Am I within 150 feet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it, obviously. That's what we're doing. I'm a ranger. Ranged weapon. 15 to hit?
At the big guy?
Yeah.
At the guy who just cast a fireball?
Sure.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay, great. It's gonna be 6 damage for him.
Okay.
And then on my second roll is in 28.
Yeah, that hits.
And, that's only 4 damage.
Okay. So
Damage.
10 total. That's alright.
Yeah.
Weapon 0.
And then I guess I'm gonna just chill here.
I say move to the side.
Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Like, get
Yeah.
away.
Might have another.
Don't group up.
Over here, kind of around this hut.
Okay.
Yeah. There are 1, 2, 3.
They're about 130 feet away from us.
Okay, it is Ulrich's turn.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably. Yeah, sure, probably. I'm just gonna go there, I guess, and yep, just gonna dash over there.
Okay. Florgar.
I'll move up. Well, I actually don't think I need to. Becomes Sickening Radiance again.
Okay.
120 feet with a 30-foot radius. $115, 120. 30-foot radius. 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You just put it around all of them. It's fine.
I'm actually gonna do it here because even if they enter it, they're gonna have to. Let's see.
It's got a 30-foot radius. It's pretty big.
We'll start here.
Innate spellcasting.
Hopefully nobody's on that side of the tent.
Friendship. Suggestion.
Been there.
There really isn't anybody in the tents. They've been out for the celebration. So all of the nameless civilians have scattered and run away.
Oh good.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Oh good.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So on their turn, they'll make a save.
Correct.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Okay. If you would grab, if you have the Jaguar Warriors,
I have one.
they're gonna, they're gonna pull up. They're gonna be kind of between y'all. They're gonna post up and be ready to
Just kinda like
launch.
here.
Yeah, they're gonna prepare their atlatls and be ready to engage.
Add levels.
They don't want to run into your sickening radiance, so they're ready to engage when or if these monsters move out of the sickening radiance. Cool. The Sioux monsters and UNT are going to make Constitution saves. Sioux monster UNT. Both of them did really bad. Your DC is 16? 18?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, I don't
No, 17 now.
Okay.
Haha.
Because you have a +2 to charisma. I don't think they have a +12 to con saves. So they both fail. So how much damage do they take?
They take 15 plus 15. 30
Whoa.
radiant damage.
Oh
and
my
are
God.
glowing and yeah, they're all dead.
All the zombie figurines, which are the demon monkey Sioux monsters,
Oh, good.
they're just
sumacs.
do they have
Gross.
any resist?
They can't be resistant to radiant. No way.
Look, they're dead.
Nothing's resistant to radiant. Ain't no way.
They have a really cool psychic ability, but they're all dead.
Did you maybe level us up too high?
They
Maybe there's a couple
There's
coming
a couple
back.
in the
There's
back.
backups.
Yeah, sure. They'll come in later. They'll come in later.
In like 2 rounds.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I want to have like little things that you can pick off easily or focus on the big guy
Okay.
without. It's fine.
Anybody else taking any damage? Who
The
else failed?
UNT also failed, so they also take damage, but they're not dead.
They're all glowing.
They're all-
and they have a level of exhaustion.
Glowing and a level of
Gross.
exhaustion, and they
As
also
they feel their
30.
their intestines starting to boil
Oh
from radiation.
Shannon's face was. Why?
Yeah.
Their skin's starting to slough off a little bit.
And this isn't a poison.
Slough is a gross
It's
word.
It's okay. Great.
Radiation poisoning.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking... That happened.
Let's all watch
People did...
Chernobyl together.
I got
Yeah, let's
so
not do
upsetting. Have you watched it?
Okay,
So good.
so
It
the
was
UNT,
excellent.
they are going to slither up out of this
Back or
Speed?
30 feet toward you.
20, 25, 30.
They'll take a dash.
30 toward him.
And you hear the big guy shout, "Strike!" And the one that is next to Oryx, is that what,
technically
This
he's
is
out of
blade.
reach, but I mean, we
Laser.
did he move all of his
Blazer.
60 feet?
I mean, there was like a diagonal in there that maybe was unnecessary, so I'll give you one.
All right,
Go for it.
great. The command from the leader is going to allow him to make an attack with his bite. And that is a 20 to hit.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Actually, no.
And you take 7 piercing damage
Okay.
from that UNT bite. Okay, it is Genevieve's turn.
Do I have enough of a sense about the big guy to get a sense? Is it worth it for me to try to use my divine sense? Does it seem like it could be a fiend or undead?
Would that change any of the things that you might do?
You want me to do
would-
it instead? Because
it
I
would-
have something that...
It takes a full action.
I know, but like the information that you would obtain, would it change any
Oh.
of the actions
Okay,
you
good.
might do?
I lied, mine also is an
The
action.
big guy.
It
No,
would
he's on a
allow
different
me to
initiative.
sense where it is, even if it goes out of my sight, as long as it's within a certain range.
Let's kill it and then find out. if
What
it's
is that
undead.
called for you?
Divine sense.
Oh, primeval awareness is the same. Yeah.
Interesting.
Or similar.
Okay, then instead, I will.
Shadara, you're after.
I'm already ready,
Big
man. I'm already ready. I've been planning.
Charge!
George!
George.
I
You're Georgie.
I will dash to be closer.
I mean, they're on their way to us.
I guess I could wait. Yeah,
ready.
and then I can ready an attack.
Yeah.
I can actually go 40 feet, so I'm just ahead of the
Yeah,
warrior.
alright.
And then, yeah, I'll ready my halberd.
Technically, we could all
Speed aura.
Sure.
Speed
Yeah.
boost.
Speed aura.
That is your turn.
Great.
Speed
Mhm.
aura.
All right. The big guy did save, so he takes half of the 30, right?
No,
It's the big
0
guy's turn.
damage.
0. That's
Oh,
right.
it sucks.
Okay.
It's okay.
He takes 0. He is also going to slither up. He has 40 feet though.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I get Volta vibes.
okay. Yeah. All right. He's okay to stay there.
Like an idiot.
And
Yeah.
Needs a con save, right? Oh no,
it
you
already
did
did.
it.
It already did.
Got it.
And it is going to. It's going to look at Florgar, who cast this very powerful spell, and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
Oh, I have a -1 on that. 16.
Oh, damn it! Okay, you feel your body start to seize up, but you're able to shrug off the spell.
Okay.
Me.
And it draws its weapon, which is this sword that bursts into flame.
Fuck.
But that is its turn. It is Joe's turn.
Mala was gonna do flaming arrows. I'm still gonna do flaming arrows. I reach back to my quill and like a little ball of fire lights
Mhm.
in my fingers, and I light all of my arrows on fire.
Not just through your nostrils, just
Yeah.
Very nice.
One of those, a little puff, and that's my whole ass turn.
That should be a bonus action.
It's
It really
an
should
action.
be, but all right.
I had to cast
Especially for a
it.
poor ranger.
I know. Rangers are so underpowered.
And then,
Climb up on top of this so you get a bird's eye view.
oh, can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, make an athletics or acrobatics check. I'll say it's like DC 10.
And then the melee people will be able to get to you.
Oh, I critted.
Great. Yeah, you just float up on top.
Yeah, this is
You're just
my
there.
favorite terrain.
Yes, this hut is my
Balls.
favorite. Yeah, very nice. Okay, yeah, you're
It's
up on
made
top
out
of
of
the house.
earth. It's fine.
All right, Ulrich, it is your turn.
all right. I am going to rage,
Okay.
and probably go with my usual with the form of claws. I'm gonna start attacking this guy right in front of me. I am going to recklessly attack. I almost got a crit. Definitely hits with a 19 plus 9
Something.
now, I think.
It does. Yes.
So that is now a 5 plus. Sorry, make sure to double check this because I don't want to mess this up. So 5 plus 5 plus 3, so 13.
Okay.
First one.
Okay.
Okay, now that I have that, so it's plus 8 attack. This next one will be an advantage. Ooh, good thing because it's a 1 and a 3. 9, 12. Did it hit?
12 does not hit the
Okay.
UNT.
Okay. And then this is a 16. I think that definitely hits. 4 plus 8, so that's another 12 damage on that one.
Okay, that is enough to kill that one UNT in front of you. Okay. Go ahead and leave the body there.
Okay.
It won't be important. Do
Oh,
you want to move or do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, hop over this dead body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here at the edge.
Keep her in there.
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Doesn't.
It is like apparently male.
Keep that dude in there.
Florgar.
Looks like a.
I will
Mom,
cast Twinned Ray of Frost at.
Those two dudes.
I'll do one toward this person
Okay.
that's clearly the leader, and then the one closest to me.
Okay. Look at attack.
2 attacks. On the big one is a 20 to hit,
Okay, that hits.
and the littler one is a natural 1.
Okay. Yeah, that misses. In case you're wondering.
It's going to be 2d8 plus cold. So that's going to be 7 plus 5 is 12 cold damage,
Okay.
and that is reduced speed by 10.
Okay.
They can move 10
Okay.
feet less than normal.
Very nice.
Nice.
Okay. It is the Jaguar Warriors.
I'm gonna move
They are going to kind of move up around Genevieve. And they are going to launch their Atlatls at the UNT.
It's a word I've never heard before.
It's a
Like,
hit.
Clearly didn't get the message
A hit
to not
miss.
group up.
Adladdle?
Well, they're going to their training, and their training is to like move
Phalanx?
together,
This shit?
throw their Atlatls, and then go and engage. And 5 of them hit for 4 damage each.
Ooh,
So
20 damage.
12 and 8. So those two UNT are looking pretty bad. And they're ready to go. The High Priest is going to.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, no, that.
Oh, this
guy.
Oh.
He's gonna hightail it up the steps. He's like, "This is a younger man's game." He goes into the temple. All right, he's out of there. All right. It is now Genevieve. No, it is the Yuan-Ti's turn. They are not in the sphere. The two that are still up.
They have a level of exhaustion
They do have a level of exhaustion.
and
which
something
only-
else.
only
They're
if-
glowing.
They are glowing.
They won't be able to get advantage.
They won't be able to go invisible, but they wouldn't. Anyway, they are going to surround Ulrich.
Or von Lichten.
Are they gonna be on top of that body? Maybe just push it over.
Sure, yeah. And then the other one will be. So at least one of them will be flanking.
Yes.
Not that matters because they recklessly attack it. So they are going to make dual attacks at you with the bite and a claw.
19 AC now.
Okay, the bite misses, but the claw is a crit
Okay.
for 6 plus 7, so
And also
13 damage.
Probably cut in half if it's.
It's not magical.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
Okay, so sorry, how much was it?
6 total.
6 total.
Alright.
And the next one is you have 19 armor class.
Yes.
Wow, I made you way too powerful. Another critical. Nice.
Nice.
6 plus 1 plus 2. So 9 cut in half for 4.
4. Yep.
And that is their turn. Genevieve.
Okay. I will move 10, 20, 30,
Nice.
40. Is this one within 5 feet of this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll attack the one.
Okay. You have advantage.
Good thing. 28? No, not 28.
If it's in the 20s, it hits.
20 something.
Yeah.
And so with my halberd,
Mm-hmm.
Yeet 'em.
5 plus 3 is 8. And because I hit it, I can attack the one next to it.
Yeah, that one actually dies.
Is the sound.
Nice. I like it.
14?
14 hits, yes. Yeah, that is their armor class.
6.
Oh, so close. It's teetering on the edge.
Okay, and so that was because I.
Mhm.
So now I'm gonna attack it.
Make your
again.
second attack.
Probably miss. Because I can do math. 12.
Yeah, it misses. Okay, back at the top of the round, the leader is going to,
Make a con save.
before that happens,
It dies.
Your turn.
No. Here. Not here. Here. At the top of the round.
Okay.
It's going to rear back its head and shriek! And something may happen later. Now it will make a con save. With advantage because it has
Another
magical
T-Rex.
resistance.
Another T-Rex because the first T-Rex didn't get to do
That
cool
is an
stuff. it wanted to.
18 is
Okay.
beats your.
Can I
Is it 17?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's up?
do a bonus action?
Yeah.
I would like to lay on hands to
To
myself.
yourself. Sure. Position touch thyself. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You do that. All right. So it saves, and it is going to. It is going to move out of the circle. It will incur an attack of opportunity from Ulrich. It's going to move around behind Genevieve.
10, 15, 20. Unless you can stop it somehow.
Not with a reaction, I don't
Yeah,
think.
you can attack it.
Normal attack, yeah. That definitely hits. For 10 damage.
Yeah, he just kind of like slithers away and you kind of rake through him.
Or,
Uh,
I'm assuming a 16 hits. Sorry.
It does hit. Armor class 15.
Okay.
And it's going to like wave its sword, and it speaks in its hissing snake language, and the 2 dead Yuan-Ti rise again.
All right.
And they're now an undead trait?
They are now zombie Yuan-Ti.
Undead.
And it is Joanna.
Okay.
Janara.
Janara. Joanna is close though.
Joanna.
Oh, nice. I was thinking, the Joanna with the eggs. The
Wrestlers
lizard.
Down Under.
Wow. Okay. What does this Janara do?
Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot my flaming arrows that I've never done before. I'm so
Great.
excited. Okay. Okay. Oh, with the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 26.
Hits.
Okay, so now
Flaming arrow.
flaming arrow. Pew! Okay, it gets 10 damage plus something. A 1d6. Another 5. 15.
Plus your things and all, everything else?
Ah!
Okay.
17!
Nice.
Okay.
I forget about these guys. My little bracers. Okay, so the first one is 17. The second one is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Do you need to know the damage types?
It's fire.
Well,
It is
it's
only
piercing and fire.
as long as it's not poison.
It's not. This one takes 4 plus... Nope, so 6,
Mm-hmm.
9 total damage.
Got it.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
What's 2 flaming arrows you've used?
Mhm.
How many
Dose.
do you get?
I get 12.
Nice. Okay. That is
Cool beans.
Ulrich's turn.
That was a solid amount of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
That was like 30 damage. No, 20 something.
Still,
That's impressive.
for a town.
Yeah, I can't really get advantage on any of these guys, so I'm gonna attack this one here.
Okay.
Recklessly attack just to get through this. If we go, 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. Eesh. 9 damage.
Okay.
Yep, that hits for another 9 damage. Come on, buddy.
Okay.
That is definitely hits for 10 damage.
Nice.
Not my best.
But not your worst. 20 damage is not bad. Okay. It is Florgar's turn.
Twinned. Ray of Frost.
Okay.
One for the big lady. Oh no! 13.
No.
And then one for the one in front of Genevieve.
Okay.
For another 13.
We'll
13
both
damage.
miss.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh,
Alright. The Jaguar Warriors are going to move forward. I don't know if they have 30 feet. Cool. And when they move forward, out from the trees, the canopy above, because I really want the Sioux monsters to do something,
No.
come 5 more Sioux monsters.
Into the ray of sickness.
No! Right behind the Jaguar Warriors.
Right behind the. Oh.
No.
But they use their whole turn to get there, so they're not going to do anything this turn.
It's okay, I'll just cast it again. Don't worry.
The Yuan-Ts, however, are focusing on Ulrich, and he recklessly attacked, yes?
I did.
Okay, so all of them have advantage on both. Alright, the zombies only get 1 attack, because they're zombies.
Oh, that's good.
So, but I imagine a 23 to hit hits.
It does. 19 AC.
Yeah. For with their claws, that is a 5, so
Okay.
2 on the first attack. The other zombie gets a critical. I rolled a lot of criticals on these weak ass attacks. 6 plus 4 is 10, so cut it in half for 5.
Okay.
And then the one that's actually still alive is going to make 2 attacks. Actually, it's going to make 3 attacks. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. But the bite doesn't hit. The first claw hits, and the second claw is a 16. So only 1 claw hits for 4 slashing, so 2.
Okay.
And that is the enemy's turn. Genevieve.
I have just a couple quick questions.
Uh-huh.
First is, can we tell or make a roll to see if this is a humanoid or not? I thought humanoids had to have legs, but then it turned out that the snake ladies from the last time were.
Humanoids do not have to have legs.
So can we tell? Can I tell?
It has a human
specifically
upper
for,
half.
specifically for like a magical purpose,
I mean, yeah, I guess.
like a roll.
Sure. Make a Arcana or whatever knowledge check would make sense.
That's 1.
I mean, it's got a human upper body.
Human brain.
And then I forgot what my second question was.
Okay.
So I'll just-
It is Genevieve's turn.
I'm gonna attack the big lady.
It is a dude.
Oh, the question was. We see the mini and we just think.
I know.
The second question was, how is she looking? How's he looking?
Fine. Like, he's taking some damage, but not.
Okay.
He's doing fine.
Okay.
12?
No, 12 does not hit. Armor class 15.
I attack again!
Okay.
17.
That hits.
And I'm divine smiting it.
Oh, 11 damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So an additional 12 radiant.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I channel divinity
Okay. To do what?
to inspire smite. So I can distribute temporary HP to creatures of my choice within 30 feet of me. I can distribute 2d8 plus my level. 21. And so I'll give you some.
Okay.
How many?
Well, is anyone else within 30 feet? of me?
Not really,
Mm-mm.
no. And also, nobody else has taken damage.
I have.
I'll give you.
Oh, right.
Well, they're temporary
You got
points
fire.
anyway.
You got fireballs. Yeah,
They're
that's
temporary hit points anyway.
Oh, that's true. So
Is
no,
it
Wait,
21,
what?
right?
I thought we got rid of the
You said
temporary
21.
hit points.
But this
She's
is
about to
that
grant
would
some.
give you essentially a
Oh, I
25,
see.
which would be helpful.
Temporary. hit
Okay.
points.
Yeah.
Not the same.
You
pool.
take 'em.
Yep.
Yeah, you get 21. All right.
21. That
Great.
would be helpful. Sure.
Sweet. Back up at the top of the round, the boss guy is going to look at. What's the range on that? I think she's
Not enough.
going to look at.
You tell him. You were confident. I would have believed you.
Oh, it's only 30 feet. It's going to look at Ulrich. And it's just going to say. Yeah. It's going to
You
say.
have a lisp.
I can't understand you.
Stop fighting us.
That's not going to work on Ulrich.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I like to fight.
I don't know.
I like to
What
fight.
is us? Sorry, wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
You mean-
Oh, it's a critical!
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, so you shrug off the suggestion
Nice.
that it has innately.
Yeah.
It gets really angry. It's like. But it attacks Genevieve with advantage because you're flanking. And it gets 3 attacks. So it's going to attack you once with its flaming sword.
Alright.
It misses.
Maybe. 17 to hit.
18 is my AC.
Yeah, alright, it misses
One
with the sword.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It tries to bite you for 18 to hit. So it does
Meets
hit.
it.
So it deals 5 piercing damage plus 7 poison damage. And then it's going to try to wrap you with its tail, which is... Oh, I rolled double crit? Wow. So that's critical. So you take 12 plus 10. So you take 22 bludgeoning damage and you are now grappled by its tail. It is now Janara's turn.
Genevieve, you okay?
I don't love it, but
She's fine.
Okay, fine.
She's a paladin. She's awesome.
I'm gonna shoot some more flaming arrows because I'm a dragon. I'm
'Cause that's
gonna.
what dragons do.
That's what dragons do. That's
Okay.
what dragons with thumbs do.
Mhm. Okay.
She's dragon lady. I'm gonna start picking off these monkey dudes.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
Not a critical.
Okay.
3, 4.
Okay.
The first one takes 4 damage. Add rolls. 26 to hit. 5, 9.
Plus 2, right?
That's already including
Okay,
plus 2.
so
So
9.
9 for
Great.
the second one.
Great.
And then that's my turn.
Yeah, that monkey doesn't like it.
Ones.
Ulrich.
Mhm.
Darn it.
I was gonna
Okay.
like cast something else.
It
but I
doesn't
had to drop
say
flaming
anything about
arrows.
infectious
I
fury
don't want to do that.
being a
Oh,
once
it's
per
concentration.
turn thing. It's mostly a once per attack thing.
Okay.
So
So
I'm gonna try to make a melee attack against each one of these.
Okay.
And if I hit, they're going to have to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving
I'm
throw.
cranky
So
about it.
I'll start here and go
Not
around.
gonna lie.
Okay.
Now you know
Okay.
what people hate Rangers.
Well,
Just
I'm
gonna
going
do
to
it.
keep
It's a
Rangers.
6 plus 9, 15 to hit.
yeah.
Okay.
It's some good-
I'm going to do the damage now.
Mhm.
Yeah, might as well.
Glue
eight.
stuff.
That's 11 damage on that.
Stalker.
Okay, they all fail.
That sounds
Their
fun.
saves.
Okay.
So
I'll just go through and do the damage for these,
Okay.
or make sure that second one hits. 19 definitely hits for 11 damage as well for the middle one.
Okay.
This last one, is only a 2, so that's a 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
So this one here doesn't get
Okay.
the message, but those two, I'm like, hey, your mommy seems like a cunt, go get her.
Oh,
They have to use their reaction to attack. The target must use its reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of my choice that I can see.
so are they just going to attack each
Well,
other
reaction means
No.
no movement. A reaction means no movement. And it happens
immediately?
on your turn right now.
Yeah.
So
okay.
they
so they
hit
can't
each
move.
other.
They can't move over to the big guy.
But they can hit each other.
Read
Also-
it again?
Also, again, it's a dude.
We see the mini.
I understand, but like you're saying-
Mummy,
Oh, it's a mummy. Sure, great. All right, whatever.
think of a joke.
You can have them attack
I
each
can have
other.
I'm taking attack each other, sure.
Sure, they both hit. So the one on the end just dies because it had like 3 hit points
Nice.
left.
Cool.
And they just kind of sink their claws into each other.
Good.
So there you go. They have dealt damage.
Cool.
To each other.
Works for me.
Yep.
I still get to do stuff.
And that zombie is, well, I guess I should technically make it fortitude instead. All right,
This one's dead.
it's gone. Yeah, that can't be
Go on.
reanimated. 'cause it's been
For
already been
the
reanimated.
sake of ease.
All right, Florgar.
Mm,
That's still a lot of damage you did.
kind of want to do animate object, but instead
That's a lot of.
I'm going to get line of sight.
Okay.
10 of this thing, and you said it's a humanoid, right?
It is a humanoid.
Roll a wisdom save. As I go, beep-boo, beep-boo, beep.
It sees you moving out, and it is going to. How far away are you?
So far,
How far away are you?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 feet.
You're 90 feet.
Yeah.
All right. Make a wisdom save. You said.
Yes.
Oh, 18 plus.
Darn.
It has a plus set 25.
Okay.
Sorry.
I guess. So this is gone. Because
Okay.
this requires concentration. I have to drop concentration and then cast a spell that would require concentration, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's my cool turn.
Sorry. It is the Jaguar Warriors. They're gonna turn and engage the monkeys, and they're gonna attack.
Do they need to
That's
move,
a
or they just-
crit on one.
Do you want them to move, Carmen?
Yeah. I want
Are
them
they
because
flanking?
Yes. Oh, another crit. Yeah, they're gonna try to fight. They know how to fight, so they're gonna get as comfortable as possible. Another hit. Another hit.
No, we're going to flank.
Another hit. Wow, all of them hit and 2 of them are crits. So those 2 monkeys in the middle of the 4 of them are just dead.
These-
Those 2, yeah, they just like straight up get them. And the other 2 take some serious damage. Okay, cool. So that's them. Now it's the monkeys' turns. Finally, they get to do something. They are going to the 2 monkeys that are facing Jaguar Warriors. The Warriors must make a DC 11 Wisdom save. One of them succeeds, one of them fails. All right, so the Jaguar Warrior on the very end, the one closest to Shannon, it takes 17 psychic damage and is stunned for 1 minute as these monkeys just
Not
kind of
great.
like make this horrific, ugly face and shriek at them, and that one is just like stunned. The other one saves though.
Do you have a disc to put on it to show
Yes.
it's stunned? Excellent.
Sweet. Genevieve.
I'm grappled, which doesn't
Your
mean I
movement
can
is 0.
still attack.
Yeah, you can still attack.
Okay.
You're restrained, so your movement is 0.
I will first use my bonus action for Divine Favor,
Okay.
which is just a spell that grants extra radiant damage
Okay.
if I hit.
Okay.
And then I will attack it.
Okay.
14?
Does not hit the big guy.
Less than that.
Does not hit the big guy.
That's
15.
annoying.
It is annoying. Sorry. Top of the round. The big guy is going to look at Genevieve
Oh, big surprise.
and say the same thing. Well, not the same thing. It says, "Why don't you kill your companions?" Make a wisdom save.
Save.
So you get a +3. DC 16.
21.
Yeah, alright, so you shake off the suggestion. That's quote unquote layer action. And now it is its turn. It's going to make it's going to make 3 more attacks at you.
Me?
It's got you in its grapple. It's just gonna, like, swing, bite. That is... But it misses somehow on the first attack. I do get a critical on the second sword attack. So you take 18 slashing damage and 21 fire damage.
I'm unconscious.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Okay. And as you drop unconscious, it's just going to drop you, and it's going to slither over toward Ulrich.
Okay.
It's going to make
Oh,
its
dang
third
it,
attack.
it's gone.
Do I have to track how far below 0
No.
I am?
Or green stuff.
Oh,
It is going to
it would.
bite Ulrich for
fuck, too far.
Fun.
5 piercing and 7 poison. So 12 total, but if you cut that in half, it's 6.
I do have a question.
Okay. It is Janara's turn. What's your question?
Okay, still go?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do.
I guess I'm gonna
No.
shoot still, and then maybe move closer to try to get Genevieve back up. 22 to hit.
22 hits. What? You're shooting the big guy or the monkeys?
Oh, fuck.
It hits any of them.
The big
Like,
guy.
Okay, yeah, great.
So that's 11 on the first flaming arrow.
Damage. Yeah.
Mhm. The second one is a 15 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay, nice. So then that's
Ooh, there
12.
we go.
Nice.
total for the second one.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Can I just hop down from this?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Make an acrobatics check. As long as like DC 5. If it's under 5, you'll like
Well,
be prone.
got a natural one.
Okay, so you're prone. And like that's your movement.
Great.
You can shoot from prone.
No, I've used all my attacks.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
you're
gonna
good.
try to get to Genevieve because I have
All right,
cure wounds.
your movement is reduced to 0. Then I'm gonna say
Okay, great. That's my
Or-
turn.
you could stand up on this turn, but that's all of your movement.
That's my turn.
Okay, hey, you did. That's fine.
She's
Ulrich.
not graceful, okay?
All right. I'm
She's
gonna,
a dragon.
Sure enough.
Yeah, I should probably just turn around and look at the big one and be like, took long enough. And yeah, we're gonna recklessly attack.
Okay.
Ooh, good thing I did. That's 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
5 plus 8, 13 damage.
Okay.
Again.
Mhm.
Oh, so yeah, that's fine. So 19 definitely hits. So 3, 11.
Okay.
This one, I'm going to make.
Nasty.
Yeah, infectious. So 2d12 damage is what I'm going to do for this one.
What's this? It's a wisdom save, right?
No, psychic damage. Instant hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. No save.
No save.
Wow.
Suck it.
That's
Oh,
horseshit.
you got a good roll. 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Psychic damage on that one.
Okay. It's looking real bad.
And then my last hit. Right? That was just 2.
That was 2.
Just 2. Come on, buddy. 16 plus 9 definitely hits. 4, 6 plus 8. 14 damage.
Okay.
How's it doing?
How do you want to do this?
Real bad,
Real bad.
because I'm going to make that one infectious too.
Okay.
For 2d12? Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Cool. So here's what happens.
Okay.
As
Everything I have.
as you are like landing this
That's good.
blow,
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
Nehwakal has emerges from the temple, the acolyte that you had met before.
Yeah.
The one that's
and-
only just the top half.
Yeah, the one that's only the top half. And so,
He has
as he
giant
comes into the
biceps.
firelight, those of you with higher passive perception notice that the big snakeman seems to clock him and kind of focus on him, which might be part of you're able to land some blows on him because he's not paying attention to you or whatever. As you land these blows, he kind of begins to sway and whatever, and he topples over. As he kind of loses his concentration on these spells, the Yuan-Ti zombies kind of just and
Goodbye.
the Jaguar warriors are able to quickly dispatch the monkeys after this turn. And Nehwakal approaches, and he has this ceremonial dagger
Oh
in his
shit!
hand, and he walks up to this guy, and he says, "You will not undo the work we have done, not when success is so near." And
He sounds different.
cuts off his head. I forgot his voice.
Oh, okay.
It's not because his voice is different.
It's not because he's evil now.
No, it's I forgot his voice.
That's a good point, though.
Thank you.
That
I do want to
works.
point out it's not because he's suddenly transformed.
Alarm!
He has legs now.
But he says that he suddenly has legs. He says that, and he takes his dagger and he cuts off the Yuan-Ti's head.
How big is that head?
It's bigger than normal.
Like a large? Would you consider it a small size?
I don't know if they'll let you put it in your bag, but yes.
Necromancer
you
I thought
alien
10 was good.
plant.
I'm gonna replace it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
What?
As-
As reward again?
As Rasensi, the Yuan-Ti, is killed, a stillness settles over the village.
And it's Christmas time.
The music in our hearts sounds like this.
And people slowly begin to return. It's there's no more enemies. Slowly, people come back, and as harrowing as an experience as this was, you were able to sort of finish the feast of the village. The Jaguar warriors will
We
clean
deal
up.
with the
Yeah, they'll deal with it. The high priest returns and says, clearly, this is a sign from the gods that even when set upon by foul enemies in our homes, we are protected. And he wishes everyone to feast, celebrate, and rest, for in the morning, purification will be at hand. And that is where we will leave it for tonight.
I have a couple of questions.
Mhm.
Do they have rice?
They do not have rice.
Why?
I was thinking
Frozen again?
Yeah, frozen.
we take the skin off.
We're not gonna make snake sushi.
That face. What do you mean?
It's not unreasonable. All right. Yes. So, you have a feast. You
Wait.
finish filling your
What
belly.
happens to Genevieve?
Genevieve dies apparently because nobody does anything to her.
What do you mean?
No, they
Don't you have a healing potion?
heal her.
Yeah.
That-
No, I mean.
Nehwakal's right there. He has cure wounds. He just
I have cured.
he cuts off the head. He's like, sweet. Oh, and you're back.
Boof.
She
dead.
she could use some help.
Or, well, not dead, but
She's
dying.
unconscious. Yeah.
She didn't trust me earlier, but I'll still heal her.
He does heal you. He brings you back.
She was suspicious of me, but
And you're able to have a night's rest, a long rest, and you're good. And in the morning,
Woo, yes.
you will join, as you are now initiated, you will join the High Priest and his acolytes in the temple for the ritual of purification.
Having leveled up in our sleep.
No. I just gave you plus
That would
1
be
armor
too
class,
much.
and
Yeah,
I just gave you a level up. I gave you 2 ability points. All right. We will have our thrilling conclusion next week, maybe, or in
Next
2
week,
weeks.
we're gonna
the
figure it
next time we play. Will be the
Yeah.
thrilling conclusion.
Sounds good.
So until then,
What's next?
goodbye.
Bye, everybody.